talking about the future. And there are a couple different ways that you can talk about things that haven't happened yet. You can use ir a, which we use a lot of times. So, like, voy a comer mi almuerzo. And this means going to. So, this is something that's going to happen. The future tense, which is what we're going to be talking about today, means something a little different. It means will. This is a bit more definite and it's almost more like making a prediction. So instead of saying I'm going to eat lunch, I will eat lunch. And the way that you form it is really easy. So you take the full infinitive, so desarrollar, to develop, proteger, to protect, destruir, to destroy, the full unconjugated verb, and you add a special set of endings. So for yo, you add a. For tú, you add as. For él, ella, usted, you add a. For nosotros, you add hemos. And for ellos, ellas, ustedes, you add on. So for example, yo desarrollaré, I will develop. Tú protegerás, you will protect. Nosotros destruiremos, we will destroy. And you have to remember that all of these have accents except for the nosotros. That's super important because otherwise the pronunciation gets really weird. So you have to make sure that you write this accent and that you pronounce the accent when you say it. Okay, of course, in Spanish, there are always tons of irregulars. So there are some irregulars with the future tense. In general, it's just the full infinitive. But with these ones, it's irregular. And a lot of them are the same irregulars as in the positive to commands. So the ten ven, ponte las ten ven, ponte las ten ven, ponte las di. Just those ones are irregular. So if you can remember those ones, then you should be pretty good. Tener for the future tense goes to tendre. Venir goes to vendre. Poner, pondre. Salir, saldre. Hacer goes to ar. Decir goes to dir. Haber goes to abre. Poder, podre. Querer just has two R's. And saber goes to sabre. So you want to make sure that you know what every single one of these verbs means, and that you know that it's irregular. So basically what you do is you change it to this, and then you add the same future endings. So as, a, hemos, whoops, and on. So for example, nosotros tendremos una fiesta. We will have a party. Mi amiga hará el pastel. My friend will make the cake. So yes, if you want to do predictions, you're going to use the future tense. Make sure that you remember these irregulars. You can also use the future tense to talk about probability. And this is something that's a little bit weird. When you ask a question such as ¿Dónde estará mi gato? Literally, you're saying, where will my cat be? And this is something that we used to say in English, but it's really formal and kind of weird and we don't say it anymore, but they still say it in Spanish a lot. And this is talking about probability. So when you're asking a question, what you're saying is like, where might my cat be? Or I wonder where my cat is. When you respond, so estará con su novia, literalmente, like he will be with his girlfriend. But what you're actually saying is he is probably with his girlfriend. So basically, it's just based on context to know whether what you're saying is will for the future tense, or if what you're saying is like maybe or wondering or probably based on context. Okay, so practicing with just the regular basic future tense. I will eat all of the cupcakes. This is true. So you need the verb comer, and the future for yo for comer is going to be comeré todos los cupcakes. We will put the trash in the trash can. To put is poner, so we need the nosotros for poner, and poner is irregular. It goes to pondre, and then you add the ending emos. Pondremos la basura en el basurero. The elephants will not become extinct. So los elefantes. And then to become extinct is extinguirse. So it's reflexive. So no se. Extinguir, the full infinitive, plus the ending is on with an accent. Los elefantes no se extinguirán. If you have any questions, let me know.